What's going on, guys? North47 back again for round 4 of the Open Championship here at Muirfield, hosted by the RCR World Tour on PS4. I actually cannot remember what I finished off with. Oh, sorry, I do remember. It's tied first at 10 under par. And if you watched the last video, round 3, I got spammed with invitations for party chats and FIFA 18. I've since turned off all notifications, so hopefully we will have no interruptions for this final round. Again, I did mention in the second round, in the video for the second round, that I would skip the flyovers just to take a bit of time off the video and stop a bit of boredom for yourselves watching. Winds do seem minimum. A bit of a draw there off the tee, but hopefully that will be okay. No, that's going to be in the rough. It's only in the light rough though, so it's not too bad. What have we got? We've got about 160 to 180, so I'm going to say that's going by where that is. I'm going to say that's playing about 173. About 173. So I'm going to take some loft off that, just to give it that extra bit of distance. Oh, there's a draw again with a slow on the downswing. So it didn't go too far left, but it is well short of where I wanted it to be. But on the green nonetheless. Okay, I've got 25 to 30 footer. Looks to be playing about the 25, maybe 26 foot mark. Not too much break. I'm going to put it about here, just before the grid line. I've got that slight elevation up. How's that looking? Oh, just played a bit too straight for what I wanted, and we are off the green. Not good. Not good. We could be going bogey here on the first hole. Okay, we've got 8 to 9 yards to the pin. Can we chip it? Oh, hit the pin. Just a bit too much on that. So we are going bogey. It'll be 9 under after 1 for the event. Usual. We will check the leaderboard after 6, 12 and 18. Obviously 18 being the last hole. Oh my god, that's a pull to the left big time. It's not very often that I pull left or hook it or anything like that, but it is starting to come into play now. It came into play a bit in the last round. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep this straight. I'll take a bit off it. I don't even know what kind of slope I'm lying on here. That's pretty decent with a slow back or slow downswing even. But it's on the green. That's going to be about maybe 20 feet or so. 18 to 20 feet. Yeah, it looks to be playing about the 20. I'm just going to put it out about here. I just want to get it close. I'm not going to attempt for birdie because I don't think I'm going to get it. Or will I? Oh, a bit too far out. Too far. I did not need to go out that far at all. So we drain the par, and we are going to stay 1 over for the round and 9 under for the event. Okay, third hole, par 4. Oh, the last 3 rounds I have hit a 3 wood, and with the bounce and roll out, those bunkers are coming into play, so I am going to play 3 wood again. And there's the draw again. That is very strange for me to be hitting draws like this. But we are in the fairway. Playing about 102, maybe 103 yards. So I'll take a tiny bit off that. Oh, big draw on a pull there. And it's long as well. $25 to $30. Looks to be playing about 26. Just gonna put it out about here. As long as we get close, get out with a par. Go on, be good, be good, be good. Oh, tiny bit too far out. About 6 to 12 inches to the right. That could have been good, but we got a par anyway. As long as we don't give one back to the course, I'm happy. Here's this stroke index for par 3. It's 238. Playing 235-ish. I'm going to drop it down to a 3 iron. And what I will do, I'm going to keep it straight at the pin actually, because I don't know if I'm going to hit a draw or a fade here, but I'm going to take a bit of loft off it just to give it that extra bit. Oh, I hit a slow on the backswing. I did not hit a slow there. We're on the green, miles away from the pin. I got right to left, straight away off the club, 50 to 60 feet. I'm going to call it, we say 50. And due to the distance, I'm going to push right out, well out to the right. So we say 52, around 20 is going to be 70. Playing roughly about 70. With that slope. I don't know where this will end up, but hopefully not too far from the pin or the cup. That's going to leave me about a 10 to 12 foot putt there for par. Uh, 12 to 14. Looks to be playing about maybe 13 feet. A little more left to right. Come on, be good. Oh, I was tracking. I just didn't give it the weight. So that's a bogey there, I think, isn't it? So we are now +2, I think. +2 for the round, 8 under for the event. Oh, things are starting to go downhill. Wow! That is a big hook left. Where is that coming from? That's not good at all. Really, really not good. I just want to get this back on the fairway. Oh, I hit something. We're gonna kick. Oh, we're back in the fairway anyway. We're only just over 100 yards down, but back in the fairway anyway. Still got a long approach in here. I'm gonna say, going by that we're playing about 195 maybe. About 195. So I'll slightly touch up the loft. Maybe just another touch. We're on a very, very slight downhill. Ah, there's the draw again. This is so unusual for me. I never hit draws this regularly. It's very rare that I hit a draw. And yet, it's coming into effect on every hole. I don't think I want to hit a... Or do I want to hit a flop? Loft up a flop. If it goes good, could be close. Come on, check up there. Yeah, that'll do. That's about 5, maybe 6 feet. Okay, 7 feet. We got away with a par. Oh dear, it's not going too good so far this 4th round. Excuse me. Now, playing with that big draw. I don't know which way to hit this. There's the draw. So I think we played it good. Yeah, we're in the fairway. I just honestly am confused as to where the draw is coming from, because I always play, if not pretty much straight, with a bit of fade or a moderate fade to my shot. And so it's absolutely baffling me as to where this draw is coming from. Right, that looks to be playing about 154. We're on a bit of an incline, so I'm going to keep it straight up. Just slightly left of the pin. That's nice and straight, but I hit a slow on the downswing, so that is not good. That's missing the green. Don't go down the slope. Oh dear. Not good. 12 to 14. I'll play for a slow perfect tempo. Just checked up a bit too early. Alright, a slow, that'd be why. Never mind, that should be another par. So nothing too exciting so far this round. Hole 7, par 3. Par 3s are always my nemesis as well, no matter how easy they are, how short or long. This looks to be playing maybe 195, or yeah, about 195, 194, 195. So 197. I think I'm gonna keep it. Just slightly touch it up there. Keep it near the pin because I seem to be hitting that draw, or do seem to be hitting that draw. And now we hit a fade. And that's going longer than I thought. Still holding the green, kind of come back a bit. Oh, that's going to leave me about 16, 17 feet, I think. Okay. How about here? It is dropping down quite a bit, so I'll take some off that. Take that 6, 7 off it. Come on, turn, turn. Oh, I just couldn't read that properly at all. Bad read. So we'll get away with another par. Now, what hole was that actually? Oh, actually, I never checked the leaderboard. I was supposed to check that after 6. Now, what do I do here? Am I going to hit a draw? Am I going to hit a fade? That bunker's in play, or I'm deep in the rough? I'm just going to keep it straight and see what happens. There's the draw. So we are going to be in the rough. Unless it gets a big kick right. No. We're only in the light stuff, but I don't know what way to be hitting my shots now. This is throwing me completely off. Right, that looks to be playing about 150. I'm going to keep it straight up. 95% at best is what I'll get. There's the draw again. A good distance, but it's just going to sit on the fairway. Just missed the green. Now, can we chip in and get a birdie? No, didn't give it enough. Fast, slow. We take another par. Okay, we'll have a look at the leaderboard now. I was meant to do that after the 6th hole. Okay, so 4 of us still done 14 rounds. 4 rounds. So I'm 8 under through 8. Pedersig, I think, honestly, I think I'm pronouncing that right. 11 under through 12. So I'm not too far behind. If we can sort out this draw that I'm putting on the shots now, which as I say, I don't know what way to aim because I don't know which way it's going to go. And hopefully we can be good again. There it is, draw. We are in the fairway. I'm just trying to figure out where this draw is coming from because I'm looking at the controller and I am hitting straight down and straight up on the stick. Let me see, I'm going to club this down to a 5 wood, hit it up there and see what kind of rollout we can get. There's a par 5. Oh, now there's a fade. Bordering on a push, that's in the bunker. Oh, this is the kind of round that throws me completely off. Because I just don't know whether to aim left, aim right, to compensate for a draw or fade, or whatever. So I think I'll hit a flop in there. It looks to be playing about 26 yards. 24 yards actually, sorry, because the camera is going to just pass the hole it's looking. So I see how good this can go. Perfect, big fade on it though. That's got good distance, that's not too bad, it's about 5 feet. So I get another par hopefully. Oh, my cockiness comes into play and I miss a 5-foot putt. Oh, there. Oh, so we've dropped a shot. We're now 7 under, I think. Or 8 under, sorry, and 2 over for the round. Oh, dear. Not going good. Now I'm hitting a fade off the tee. What am I going to hit? I just don't know. There's a bunker over there and I think I could be in it. No, we just kicked left. We're okay. But otherwise, that pretty much had the distance to potentially get in that bunker there. Oh, I just don't know what to play now. I don't know what way to aim. What kind of shot to take. I'm bamboozled. So that looks to be maybe playing about 172 or so. Oh, I'm going to de-loft a bit. We'll play and see if we get a draw. No, we got a fade with a slow. Oh my god, that is missing the green big time. And we're into the bunker. This is not going good, this 4th round. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. good legs on it. Just hadn't got the line. So we get away with another par. Okay, 11th hole. Do I aim down the middle to compensate for a draw or fade, or do I just honestly don't know. I'm just stumped. Nice and straight. Oh my, that's how much I just don't know what's going to happen. Like, that just went perfectly straight. I hit a bit slow on the downswing, but otherwise nice and straight. Okay.